Hey, I'm Josh from The Afters, and this is the world's biggest small group. The last couple of years have been a season of loss and suffering for a lot of us in the band. We've lost people really close to us. We've had many people in our life who have had health problems, and it's been one of those seasons where it's just been one thing after another. There's a passage in Deuteronomy, it's 31:8, where it says, "Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord will personally go ahead of you. He will be with you. He will neither fail you nor abandon you." We truly believe that God does go ahead of us and that He's working on our behalf. We saw God work in some really incredible ways, and even seeing Him and His fingerprints all over our lives, even in the midst of sadness. Our sound guy, Anthony Martinez, who's been with us for a long time, he and his wife lost their daughter at birth. It was completely unexpected. They had already set up the whole nursery at their home, and their daughter left this world the moment she came into it. Her name was Piper, and shortly after this tragedy, we had a tour in Europe. And so we invited them to come, we invited his wife to come as well, and we were just hoping to shower them with support and love. While we were sound checking in Amsterdam for the show, our wives were walking around the city. They came back all excited because they found a restaurant that was called Piper, and it had the same spelling as their daughter. It was P-I-E-P-E-R. And they had never seen that spelling anywhere else. They thought it was completely unique to their daughter. And so we decided to go there after the show. And so we went out and we remembered Piper and prayed together and just loved on Anthony and Lauren. And as we got up to leave, I noticed there was only one thing on the wall in this restaurant, and it was a framed award. And I saw Piper's name on it. So I said, "Oh, you should come take a picture of this." It was an award for hospitality, and it had Piper's name on it. And so Anthony and Lauren, when they walked over, they burst into tears. And they said the date on this award is actually Piper's birthday. We just lost it, and we saw that, okay, this is where God's angels fly, is right in the midst of our pain, in the midst of our suffering. He gives us signs to show us that He's with us, even through the hardest things. When you're walking through the valley in life, when you're facing the storms, you're not alone. Just like it says in Deuteronomy, the Lord does go before you. We actually wrote a song for our new record. It's called Battles. And it's about this very thing, that God goes before us, that He's working on our behalf, and that there's nothing that we'll ever face in this life that we can't make it through with the power of God on our side.